All right, hello everybody. Hello. There I am. There I am. Hello everybody. How are you doing today? I am just getting my art glove on and then I will be ready to go. Today we're going to be looking over how to create an outfit on VRoid for your avatars. I'm going to start from complete scratch. Here we go. By actually opening up my Krita, which I have up here already, and just going into my files here. And where is... There we go. Vtuber Outfits. And I always have this saved. You can get these free offline. Online, pretty much wherever you'd like. Oh. There we go. For some reason, it didn't like that. Probably because I opened it, I actually opened the program. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Sometimes it's silly. Sometimes it's very, very silly. What? You have a different program? How could you? How could you? Come on. I just need VRoid to open. And then I can actually open Bluetooth. There we go. Open wide. And... do I have a test? I do not have a test one. Give me 1 second. Back to model selection. I chose an old model of mine. There we go. I tried to make a new one for test and was like, why is that not working? Oh, wait. Okay, now that I'm in that, I can do Bluetooth, add... and it'll be up in just a second. There we go. And it should, yep, pop up right there. Done and close. There we go. There we go. Now I can just pop back over into the other stream so that you can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. There we go. If I always say if it doesn't have scuff, you clearly weren't trying hard enough. Now, what I usually do is I have a few pictures open. And I downloaded these to my Dropbox. And I always go and just find a couple of pictures randomly to get some ideas from. Stuff like this. That. A couple of really nice sort of ideas for outfits. But I think I wanted to do something just a little bit simpler today. I got this one specifically because I loved this jacket, and I had the idea to make something like it. Probably not today though. I might do something more like this. Something more like this, where you have like shorts and a shirt of some sort, and then you also have the skirt attached. Something like that might be really pretty. Something like this would be amazing. A little bit outside of what I want to do today, though. Something like that would be really pretty, too. Maybe I'll work on a shirt like that. So, what I usually do is I have a program called PureRef. Let me just pull it up here. Pure Ref is free. Let me just find it here. There we go. Pure Ref. It takes just a second to come up. And when it comes up, this will come up. You can make it as large as you want or as small as you want. I usually keep it about that size. And there's nothing here. Drop in some images. So I open this up. Go into... move that out of the way. Grab from my Dropbox and go in and grab... Let's see here, which one was it? That was the one that had that awesome little top on it. I'll throw in that one as well. So now you can, I'll show by making it a little bit bigger. You can actually make the pictures smaller and move them off to the side so that you can see both. I might do a full outfit like this, but it would take a little bit more time, and I think making a shirt like this would be really pretty. So I'm gonna keep both up because I want to get like ideas from both, and then you can just make it a little bit smaller like this. There we go. So that you can see both pictures pretty easily. There we go. Get them a little bit closer together, and then I can actually pull up the bottom here, because I don't really care about their feet. Then you can move the whole thing. I'm going to actually put that up here. Now the nice thing about this is that it'll actually stay on top of whatever you're doing. So I can actually go into my drawing program, as you can see, and I can completely change that. Might have to move that slightly lower. There we go. Just so I have access to the back key. There we go. And then I can move this up wherever I want. Now, for the shirt, I like the idea of this top. So, I'm gonna throw that on. There we go. And then make it nice and small so I can draw. And I usually draw my first idea in black. I'm not certain if I like this, if I like these. But it should have some sort of straps. I think it should have some sort of straps. Now, do we want to make it look like this? It'd probably be a lot lower. There we go. This style does have it just much higher. So I'm actually going to go back up to here. And I am going to come a little bit lower. There we go. I think I'm going to do this. Doesn't have to really work as a picture yet. Right now, what you're just trying to do is get the idea of the size. There we go. Leaving your chest wide open. It's going to go down here. There we go. And then, it's going to have a clip. Right about there. And then a shirt that comes a little bit down. Like that, and opens up. There we go. I like the idea of it still having the big cuff on the sleeve. Hello, both of you. I didn't see you. I hope I didn't ignore you for too long. Hello. How are both of you doing today? How are both of you doing today? I haven't seen you. Here we go. How are you both doing? There we go. Just something really nice and simple so that you can actually see what you're doing. Now the reason I have both sides is because that way you can actually put it in here and see what sort of back you want. Let's see here. Like I said, just in general, you put that in. And then I have it lower in the front. So do I want it lower in the back? You're doing okay? That's awesome! That's awesome! I do kind of like the idea of it having these actual bits here, where it actually just has lace, but those are really difficult to do. And I could, there we go, since that's going to connect up to there, and that's going to connect down to here. I could have those in a completely different color. And then just hanging down low like that. I am doing well today. I am doing well today. I'm just trying to think about how this outfit would look. It should probably have a hook on both sides. So there, and then the big fluff. There we go. A little bit of that cuff that you'll be able to see. And the cuff. There we go. I'm not certain if I want these though. I think I'm going to erase those. I forgot to change the size. I forgot to change the size. There we go. Normally I put my actual design on a different layer, and I will be doing that with the rest, so there we go. I'll make that now. That's looking good, but I think the back is going to be a little bit too dull, so I think what I'm going to do is put in side panels. There we go. There we go. And I think I'm going to want a hem. And a little hem. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that gives you an idea of what it's going to look like. I'm going to go over it with my pen again. Making the background layer just a little bit lighter so I can see it a little bit better. There we go. I do like the idea of the clips. I like the idea of that hanging down. There we go. Just put this on. There we go. Every once in a while the computer is just like, what are you trying to do? I don't understand. You will be able to see those front panels. There we go. Just a little bit. So I'll put in just those. Then I'll put in the sleeves here. There we go. This can go right around that arm again. Come just up there. There we go. And that last line there. So now I can make the background full again. And I think we are going to indeed add a skirt. We're going to do this. We're gonna have... do I want a skirt or do I want shorts? I think I want shorts. Here we go. Nice pair of high shorts. There we go. And that there. And I think we are going to keep the skirt idea though. The little cape will be really difficult to do, but I might be able to do it. Do we want a little cape as well? Might be a little bit too much for a summer outfit. Sorry, the skirt would actually come to like there. There we go. You could never draw full body avatars. Trust me, I went out and I found this one. I found this one online. You don't need to do everything yourself. Just remember, you totally do not need to do everything yourself. There we go, nice pair of high... And then this is going to come over to the back and be a full skirt from that side. Trust me, you do not need to draw full body avatars. This one I actually got by just looking for free avatar things online. Clothing design base free use by Scarlet Knight is what this one's actually called. And I just use it to sort of jot my ideas down on. Now let's see here. Now that I've got that in, what colors do we want this to be? I do like the idea of a black top. On the other hand, it's summer. It should be a bright color. A nice turquoise. There we go. Nice turquoise, so I'll paint that in. Slightly larger. I made another paint level. There we go. And this part. And I think we are going to do the side panels black. Just to keep that darkness in it. There we go. Make that way smaller for this side. And I think I'm going to do this part as well. Let's see here. From there, I think I'm going to want the sleeves to be a completely different color. What color would go really well? I think I'm going to move it to a really nice green. That one? Something not too far off the... Ooh, the baby blue. The baby blue, I think, would look really nice. There we go. There we go. Darker sleeves. What do you guys think? Of course, it's going to change more before we actually fully finish, but... There we go. And I'll put in the sleeves over here. And it's not that hard. Once you get into doing it, I promise you, it's not that difficult. There we go. There we go. And I think we're going to make the skirt this color. Do I want to give this make it like a little tiny skirt type thing? That could be cute. And then I could get that other color in there. There we go. Just fill that in. And I think, here we go. Erase. There we go. And pen again, back to the color layer. This is why I like having the different color layers. And I think we're probably going to want a full belt that matches full belt in a darker color, so something like that. Belts are always darker than the rest of the outfit. And I think we're going to actually go back up here, back into black, make the pen small again, and put in a little skirt right there with two different layers. There we go. And then I can go back to the color layer and I can go in, grab this color, here we go, fill this in. There we go! Looking good? Thank you! Thank you! Then we're going to go back to the black and fill in this area. There we go. So the two match. The two still match each other. I think that's going to look cool. I think that's going to look cool. Now that I have that, I can actually close out these. Cancel. There we go. I'm going to save this. Save as summer. In Vtuber Outfits works. But not as a JPEG. I cannot save it as a JPEG. As a Krita document. And I'm just going to call that summer. Save. Then I'm going to export just into my downloads file a JPEG of summer. There we go. And then I can open this back up. Grab the picture and pull it right in. There we go. File, save, and close. Now I'm always going to into here, and I'm just going to go over to the outfits. As you can see, I have just a base model here. Save. Save as. I'm just going to title this Summer. Save. And then I can close it. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna want a probably a dress for this. Bottoms. Does bottoms actually have skirts, or does it just have pants? It does have skirts. Something like this would actually probably be good. But I want to see what they have for customs. Pencil skirt. Pencil skirt, I think, would be the one we're looking for. You should be sleeping? Should be sleeping! Ah, how late is it over there? How late is it over there, newbie? Here we go. Pencil skirt. And for the top, there is a reasonably nice top I think would actually work for this. There we go. Now you can easily change the shirt length. Sleeve flare, narrower. Oh no, that's skirt flare. Sleeve width. We're going to want that as big as possible. In fact, I might actually make it just a little bit bigger. 1.5. There we go. Cuff tightness, though, I am going to want very tight. Shoulder slope. Can I make it? Oh, there we go. I'm going to want that down. Hem flare. Skirt flare. Nope. Okay, save as custom item. Save as a custom item. Then edit the texture. It's 11:39. Oh my gosh. Nui, what are you doing up? What are you still doing up? I have to admit, it's later than that for me. It's around that time for me. But I'm always up at this time. I'm always up at this time. I'm gonna want to just draw on approximately what I want here. There we go. And I'm going to want that higher. There we go. I'm going to want the sleeves to come to about there. This part to be about here. And then I just go to the eraser and I erase the parts I don't think I'll need. You've got to be up in 5 hours. Oh my gosh. Go, get some sleep. Go and get some sleep. I enjoy having you here. But you're not getting enough sleep, obviously. I need to make that brush just a little bit wider. Hello, Kitsune! Hello, Kitsune! I am doing well. I am doing well. Just trying to sort of get this outfit created. There we go. Lower that down. Like that. This part's going to come from here. There we go. And Kiku! I didn't want to put her on chat today. She wanted a little bit more up close and personal, so she decided she was going to sit on my head. And I figured that was a good place for her. Unfortunately, I don't have the pet feature here. It's too bad. One day I'll have to figure out a way to do it. There we go. And it's going to be slightly larger ones in the back. There we go. And now I'll just turn back to the eraser and erase the parts I don't need. There we go. You started to create your own channel for a contest, while the other one is both live stream and video on demand. Ooh, that's awesome! That is awesome! Congratulations! I really need to start putting out more videos every week. I'm hoping to have another one out later on this week. There we go. It's not perfect, but it'll do. It's not perfect, but it'll do. And then I'm going to go over to the skirt. Actually, no, I'm going to go back to the shirt. Back to the shirt! And export the texture. Export, I usually, when I'm working on stuff, I have... There we go. I just go into my downloads file. It makes it easy. Shirt. And then I can go into skirt. Now the skirt is a little bit more difficult. But fortunately, that was why I... There we go. Ah. My headset got caught. There we go. This one is for content, since you should be able to prepare yourself to become a half PNG tuber and a half in real life streamer. Nice! Nice! That is the way to do it. I don't have separate channels yet. One day I'm going to need them. I'm not looking forward to that. One day I'm going to need them, though. You're planning in advance, and I like it. I like it. There we go. So this part is going to be... Ah! Back! There we go. Up. And then this part can come down to like there. And it's going to have another layer like that. go. Here we go. That's going to go like that. And the skirt's going to come down obviously much longer. All the way. I might make that shorter. I think I'll keep it as is for now, though. I think I'll keep it as is for now. Hugs and head pats! Thank you! Thank you! Hugs and head pats! There we go. And then I can export that. Export as skirt. Skirt 1, save. There we go. There we go. Now that I have those, I can come back over here and I can open file, download, and I think we're going to start working on this on the shirt. There we go. Should take just a second to open. There we go. As you can tell, it's a bit of a mess. You're gonna have to let us know what your page is later, Kitsune. You'll have to put it on the Discord. You'll have to put it on the Discord. Change this to an eraser just so I have a clear area to work with. Make that bigger. There we go. And there we go. Ah! Reselect. Gone. There we go. It's probably going to connect there. That's going to connect around there. Back. Back to eraser. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now, I usually like to go online. Go online and find some decent colors. I usually go to Unsplash. There we go. Unsplash. And beautiful free images and pictures. And I'm just going to do a quick search for turquoise. Turquoise. I'll probably get lots of beaches and stuff, but It's been a good day, though. It's been a good day. I've had a good time today. Nice, quiet, just getting everything ready. Ooh, that's a pretty one. I like that. Do I want the galaxy sort of look? I think with the stars, it could look really cool. You know what? I'm going to save it just to make sure. Here we go. No, this. Close. That one is pretty, but it wasn't the one I wanted. There we go. There we go. Downloaded. And that could look cool too. I think I like this better though. And okay, so now that I've found that, I can come over here and I can layer, import layer. There we go. Now, as you can tell, it's way, way too big. So we just cut that down to a very small size. Now I'm going to come over, I'm going to cut out this part. Cut selection to new layer. Then I'm going to invisible this part, and I'm going to deselect and use my eraser just to get rid of this super bright area here, because we won't be using that. Oh, this one. Deselect. I told you not to select. There we go. There we go. Just that's a vague, boxy sort of shape. Then we're going to take this and copy it. Grab this. I'm going to move it right over here. There we go. Cut it down to size. Yep. That looks fine. And then, over here, instead of normal, we put it to multiply. And that way we can actually see some of the stuff under the shirt. And so I can actually cut out those lines. And then we're just going to do the same with the other side. There we go. Grab all of this. Oops. Go in here, make certain it's covering up to that point. And then draw it up. There we go. And once again, multiply. There we go, multiply. Now I'm going to just erase the other stuff on here. Deselect. There we go. There. And then I'm going to make this part reappear. And I'm actually going to cut pieces out of it here. And draw this over to here. Oh, actually, let me try that again. There we go. I was on the wrong layer. That's going to go there. And actually, I'm just going to move it here for right now. Then I can take the other side here and move it as well. Deselect. Erase that. There we go. This part's going to come right down here in the middle. And this part, on the other side, is going to do the same. There we go. And then I can take this layer and make it multiply. Now this is the first one I'm actually going to have to... that's fine. Deselect. And do some erasing. This part. There we go. There we go. Something nice and simple. Nice and simple. Delete that part. Then I'm going to go up here. If I can... come on. Grab one of these layers. Copy selection to new layer. Copy selection to new layer. And then I can grab it. I can move that one right there. And multiply. And this one. Deselect. Listen to me. There we go. So that is the proper layer. I can just do this. Copy selection to one up. Grab it. Bring it right over here. A little bit lower. And then the one directly above it. There we go. Down there, up. We put that back up. Okay, this one. Multiply. There we go. One up. Come on. Ah! I will take a sip while it stops to think. Hello! What's an outfit? You literally just wear the same shirt and pants. Actually, you've been wearing these clothes since you were born. Pretty sure they're stuck to you. I've had days like that. I've had days like that. Oh my gosh, did my program just close on me? That is not supposed to happen. It itches? You might want to go and wash it. See if you can peel your clothes off and wash them too. I make clothes all the time. This is part of what I love doing. Open the autosave file. You mean your avatar? I have 6 different outfits for my avatar currently. I have 6 full different outfits, plus another one, 7. 7 if we add my Halloween costume. I am constantly making more. There we go. Deselect, and I'm actually going to very quickly save. Save as, we're just going to save this as S1. Actually, no. Shirt 1. Shirt 1. There we go! Anime characters aren't allowed to have a wardrobe that consists of more than one outfit? That's true. That's true. I have more than one style I like. I am one of those people who's like, what? But I have my avatar running around in the rain in like a t-shirt. I'm gonna want a longer sweater or something. What about days when it's windy? I want a sweater today. You know, I'm really not feeling pants. I want a skirt. I am just picky. I am just picky. Multiply. I'm just very picky. Because writers are freaks. That's... I'm not gonna argue. I am not gonna argue with that. There we go. Viewers are freaks. We're all freaks. You are not wrong. There we go. And I'm just going to do that. Because I don't know exactly where it's going to need to be. And pull down to there. Ah, it erased too much. There we go. Now we're going to just go in right close. There we go. There we go. Now I should just be able to go up one layer here. Normal. Multiply. And get rid of this. But yes, I'm one of those picky people. I like having multiple outfits. I really like having multiple outfits. Here we go. Get rid of that part. And get rid of that part. And then go back to this, because I think that's the middle. But yes, I spend way too much time making clothes. I spend way too much time making clothes. There we go. And then erase here. Cut that part. And cut that part. There we go. That one's that layer? Nope. That layer. There we go. And then I need to go to this layer. Just get rid of this part. There we go, and then that one. There we go. And I'm going to remove the background. Go on to the dark pieces. Use the erase at a much smaller size. bit bigger. And then on the other side here, raise these. That line did not work. There we go. There we go. You end up with something like this. Then you export shirt 1 as a PNG. PNG. Okay, and I'm gonna save just to lock my progress. Back over to the VRoid, back up to the shirt. Import shirt 1, and come on, am I using the right mouse? There we go. Gonna have to go to the skin mask. Put the skin back in. Brush. This is very easy. The skin mask is wherever it looks clear. Wherever it looks clear, you're going to want to put stuff back in. Because I'm not on brush yet. There we go. There we go. And then over here. And over here. And I usually go just a little bit of the way back into it. There we go. Now you may notice it looks like she's still wearing an outfit. That's because technically she is. I'm going to be removing it, but there we go. They always start off with an inner top. They always start off with an inner top. And I'm just going to completely erase that. A little bigger. There we go. Then back to the shirt. There we go. Skin mask. Back to the pen, we're going to want to put in some here. Cover up the belly again. Then we're going to want to go up here to the selection and turn the character so that we can fill in that entire back area. I do 100% admit, at this point, if you're looking at it, it looks like a mess. It looks like a mess. Okay, back. There we go. There we go. Cover up that shoulder. And this part. Come on, back to the default design. There we go. So now we have the general idea of how the shirt's going to look. Obviously, we're not done yet. We have a long way to go. At this point, what I usually do is go into the design here. So I'm on this, and I will start playing around with it. Whoops. Back. There we go. Much thinner brush. And we're going to want black, because black can be seen on everything. I'm actually going to make an even thinner brush. There we go, 3. That's probably fine. There we go. That can get cut out just a little bit further. That can get cut down from there. Go up to here. I like actually marking in where everything's going to go. There we go. And that way, I can actually just draw right on here. And actually see where the sleeves will be. That can get pulled down here. There we go. Now I noticed it didn't actually fill in the skin mask there, so I'm just going to go over here. Back. There we go. Back to the outfit. And then then I'm going to go back to make that brush like 3 again. There we go. There we go. That part's fine. And we're going to want to straighten this part out. Turn this around. We are going to want to add on a line here and a connection to the skirt, because the shirt's actually going to come up a little bit higher, probably around there. There we go. There we go. There we go. This part can take a little bit of time to actually figure out where all of the lines go, but it'll make your job so much easier later on. There we go, on the front. There we go. Circle. So we're going to want this to come all the way up to there, and then to come down to there. And then I'm going to go and do that with the other side. Lower. Then we come over here to the front. We're going to want that circle. There we go. Connect to there. Connect to there. The other part we're going to want is, there we go. This part. I actually don't mind if it comes up in the front a little. So let's fix that. Let's actually make it so it comes up in the front and then goes down. And delete this line. There we go. I think that's gonna look cool. I think that's gonna look cool. Ah, stretch. Stretch. And I think I'm going to have to refill my drink here. Fortunately, I have some right here I can pour in. There we go. What sort of outfits do you guys like wearing? Let me know. Let me know. Here we go. Okay, so we have a shirt. It's all done up. I think I'm going to actually want that to be a little bit higher. One last change. Instead of having a really low top, I'm actually going to make it just so it's there. There we go. Then we're going to export. Yeah, export as shirt 1-2. Save. And then I always import the new layer back on Krita. Import layer. Man, it keeps going up to like old pictures. Like old pictures. There we go. And you can see all of the little different changes that I put on here. All of the little different changes. And now we just decide what part we want to work on first. This part. First, I make that layer really low so I can see what I'm working with. This layer. And I'll go into color. Back. Reselect. Back. Back, foul beast, back! Grab a color. That one. Okay, now, back. There we go. There we go. I don't know why sometimes it's like, and now you can't do this at all. Ever. Again. Ever. I'm like, what? Why? Why? We're gonna write over everything you do. Why? There we go. Get in there. Add that in. And then I always go in and just put the two together by mixing them. Not quite that small. That's still too small. There we go. There we go. Now we're gonna go and do that with the other side. Actually, we should probably do this with the bottom first. And cut where we need to. Eraser. 10 should be big enough. Now, as you can see, it doesn't look like it's erasing all of it. And that's because our other layer is still at like 40%, so that we can see where our lines are. There we go. Everything will work out a lot nicer as soon as we get this part done. All the lines will be together. Ah, looks so much better. There we go. Just put that like that. There we go. Just so it looks a little bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. And just make that a little bit wider at this end as well. Just a little bit. There we go. Let's see here. Which part is this? Here we go. So this is this R. So I'm going to catch this. I'm going to just lift it up. So it covers that. And then deselect. Deselect completely. Come at it with the eraser. And just erase. Cancel. I don't want to close. There we go. And there we go. I promise, as soon as we get this part done, it's gonna look way better. It's gonna look way better. part is going to require that, and let's say this color, and I'm going to make it a bit bigger. There we go. Just because I don't know exactly where that ends. There we go. And then I can just erase the part where I went over it on the wrong side. There we go. And now it's brought up to the right spot. And we're pretty much going to do this with the whole thing. Just layer by layer, figuring out where it is and where we can fill it in. There we go. So we're going to, while we have the eraser, a little bit too far. Back. Back. There we go. Then I'm going to want to do this part here. And this part here. That part there. Then grab that. Okay. And we're just going to fill it in. Perfect. Pull this down to here. There we go. And this part. There we go. We will fix that part up later. We will fix that part up later. What I'm really trying to do right now is just make certain that it looks good on the avatar as soon as we're done. So, next one. This part. No. Grab this color. Thank you. I'm like, why are you grabbing the wrong color? Why? Why? There we go. Then the eraser. Why isn't that working? because I was on the wrong layer. There we go. That is fine. There we go. And then just a little bit of refix at the bottom. There we go. And then eraser. And pen once more. There we go. Just to make that line even. There we go. Back to remove that single dot. And I think the only one we have left that side. Now, this side I'm going to do something interesting with. Grab it. We're going to move it slightly. This end, we're going to move down here, like that. And then this end, we're going to move over here, like that. Reselect, so deselect. There we go. And I can grab the color right here. Off with the deselect. There we go, just to fill that area in. That area. And then an eraser. There we go. Grab the right color again. Okay. There we go. Erase. There we go. And like the one last layer over here, we're gonna do the same thing we did for the other side. Back, move it to where it's supposed to be. I'm actually going to just take this because that's all I want. There we go. Put it like this. We're going to move that right up, just like we did with the other one. There we go. Deselect. Come up here to the eraser. I'm going to make this bigger. Grandma? You put in a message, but it says retracted. There we go. And I'm gonna grab this color. Change to a pen and just color up here like I did for the other one. There we go. Then I can take out this top shirt. Oh. Can't quite take out that top shirt yet. Back. I almost forgot. Down here, where gold is. Okay. And I'm going to put that on its own layer. There we go. And a circle here. There we go. Oh my gosh, come on. Go in when I tell you to. There we go. And another circle over here. Like I almost forgot. There we go. And grab this. And just fill in the color here. There we go. Now I can take out the top shirt. And save it again. File. Save. File. Export. As a PNG still. Replace it. Always replace it. And then put it in again. Import. Shirt. There we go. So we can see actually it's looking a lot better now. Oh, no. I did not mean to write on it there. Okay, so it is connecting up at the top now. And that bottom is not matching, so I'm going to have to put on some black lines there. And the shirt is not quite meeting where the sleeves are, so I'm gonna have to fix that too. But as you can see, it's coming together way nicer now. It's coming together way nicer now. There we go. Fill in the skin. There we go. Okay, now I can go back to the outfit, and let's just work right in close at making certain that everything works. We'll put on down here to the default design again. I'm going to change this to make it black. There we go. And we're going to want that to be 3 again. There we go. Okay, turn this slightly. Now, I'm actually going to grab this color and go back to pen. Here we go. Okay, so that looks like it's decent. Then I'm going to grab this color, and we're going to continue to draw there. We're going to want to come right there. Because we don't mind if it's not perfect, but we do need to have an idea of where it's going to all fit. There we go. And turn this slightly again. And grab the color. There we go. So that part we can smooth out. Now we're going to do the same over here. Which fortunately, as you can tell, worked out way better anyways. We're going to erase this. We're going to want it come like that. gonna make that black. There we go. There we go. I want to pull that down. Put it up into there. Sorry, still brush. Grab that color. There we go. And grab that color. There we go. Okay, turn this. I'm going to put a red circle right around this, so I know where it is on there to delete. We're going to want to do the same thing back here. There we go. I want to go to there for the shirt. The sleeve looks like it's fine. But we are going to want to take the there we go. There we go. Draw. There we go. And then this part, the sleeve. Come here. That part's going to come down like that. This part's going to come up here. And be like that. Then I'm just going to fill in the color just to make it nice and easy. There we go. One more, just to fill in this. There we go. And then just color, grab this. Make that bigger because that is way too big. As I'm like, I'm gonna make that bigger. That is way too big. There we go. Now, the only other thing. There we go. There we go. And the other side. There we go. There we go. Obviously it's not done yet, but you can see it's coming together rather well. Looks like it's going down a little bit too low over on this side. So I'm just going to take the black. There we go. Turn this so that we can actually see it. And then there we go. There we go. Sorry, not the pink. There we go. I'm just going to fill this in. There we go. And fill this in. There we go. Then, once again, take it out, export. Export as shirt 1-2. Oh, no space. Just shirt 1-2. Save. Replace it. Then we delete this shirt 1.2, remove layer, and add in a new layer. Shirt 1.2. There we go. As you can see, we have some weird spaces over here, but that's because that's where the clothing is actually going to go, so it makes it look like it matches. There's something over here I need to delete. Need to cut off a little bit there. These were covered just fine. I'm going to want to put a little bit up to there. Stretch. But it's been 2 hours. I will go for another half hour. I will go for another half hour, and then I think I'm going to be done. And we will continue this with the next one. So just another half hour. So how many of you make VRoid clothes? Let me know. Let me know. Here we go. So make that layer like I said, like 50%. And see where we need to add stuff in. Okay. Let's see here. Did we actually lose any of those or need to move any of those? No. Okay. So those are fine where they are right now. These, we definitely had some changes that need to be made here. There we go. I can see right there what I need. There we go. This part. There we go. There we go. Go. So, I just need to cut a little bit over here. There we go. And not that I need to cut off all of that, but I want to see what I'm working with, so I'm going to do that. Now, it's showing that I need a little bit of this color. Oh, but not on the erase. There we go. Come on, closer. There we go. Then I'm going to erase. Make that smooth. Perfect. Back. We're gonna make this really, really perfect here. There we go. Make that nice and even. This gets a little bit out there. So just a little bit of a cut. There we go. And then we're going to change to our pen. We're going to add in this. Make that a little bit smaller. There we go. And this part, we're just going to fill it right in like that. It's going to look so nice when it's done. There we go. This part, just gonna go like that. Down here, up to there. There we go. And I'm going to do a quick grab from there. It's just a little bit darker. There we go. And I see that we missed some of the blue over on this side. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna come over here, fill in this side. Go. There we go. And it's just trial and error, pretty much. Just trial and error to make certain you've got all of the spots filled in properly. Okay, and shirt looked mostly fine up here. I just need to cut a little bit over here. That one was this. Erase. There we go. has this here. I'm not certain if we're supposed to cut that or not. I'm going to cut it and make sure. There we go. No! There. There we go! Now, remove that. Looks a little bit odd, but it's looking good. File, save. File, export. Shirt 1, we'll just save it as that. Replace it. Replace it! Back onto her. Replace. Import. Shirt 1. It should just take a moment for it to pop on. There we go. Ah, okay, I figured out what that is. That is part of the skin mask. There we go. Default design. I'm gonna make that bigger than a 3. Come on. There we go. I'm like, I can see you, you know. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Did it not import the right shirt? Shirt 1. Oops. Back! That's the wrong one. Outfit. Import. Now shirt 1. Huh, didn't match up at the back. That's weird. I changed that. Why is it so big? There we go. Right. There we go. There we go. that works. The sleeve looks good. And a little mark there. So it knows I want to remove that part. And I'll leave a little bit there. Just let them know it's not even. Let them know. As though I'm not them. There we go. And the only part is this part is quite working like matching up, so draw. What? There we go. And everything else is looking really good. Okay, so export. Again! Shirt 1-2. Save. There we go. Remove shirt 1-2. Remove layer. Add new layer. There we go. Okay, so this there we go. There we go. Cut that part off. There we go. Pen. There we go. There we go. And now just a little bit on the blue. Back. I want colors. Give me color. There we go. Go. That one actually needs to be that one, right? Yeah. Okay, that's even now. Right there. Okay. And that's up here. There we go. There we go. This part. There we go. I can fix that, but in a minute. Back. Which layer was that on? Which layer was this? One further down than the one I was on. There we go. Ah, that's where it was leading, so. There we go. Back. There we go, that one. Eraser and back. There we go. There we go. And I think that's good. Has the black dip. I think that's just supposed to be, you know, deleting that area because I don't have anything there right now. gonna... Come up to that one. There we go. There we go. And that should be enough for right now. Now we're going to get to moving on to the fun parts. The fun parts where we're actually like making certain that the colors all match. Why do I have two there? There we go. Well, I just dropped my pen, but honestly, we were getting pretty close. Oh! I didn't see you guys. Hello, hello! I was completely fixated on my art. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, guys. Yeah, it is less chatters. I do get absorbed in my work. I'm so sorry. Oh. I get much more distracted, especially if I can't figure out what's wrong with a piece. Especially if I can't figure out what's wrong with a piece. I am so sorry, though. I was tunnel visioned on my work. I try not to. I try not to. Apparently today it's one of those things. No big deal, even. I understood what you were trying to say. I understood what you were trying to say. It's just I've got this part and I'm like, okay, so that should be completely clear. It's not going clear. Why not? It's that last moment where you're like, why aren't things working? Why aren't things working? And then you get completely lost. I'm glad I've got to this point, though. I can hit save on the project, and then we can continue it more next week. Save. You chill with a few artists, so you know. backy flails at times when she can't visualize what she wants. Exactly. Exactly. I'm like, I can't visualize, so I'm using the lines. I can't visualize, so I'm using the lines. Why aren't the lines working? I understand that. I understand that completely. Oh, it's always frustrating when I'm looking at my work like, what the? Why? Why? Fortunately, this part should be something easy to just clean up the lines for next week. I can just go through and make things, you know, a little bit even, and then have them work perfectly. And then next week we can get right into the actual like shading, and that's the fun part. As soon as you have this part done, you can finally get to the fun part. Thank you for having patience with me. It is much quieter over here in YouTube, which is why I tend to get more, you know, not more, but further into my work. Or complaining about having 37-ish layers when she feels like the overall project will need, will be more like 400. Yep. You can see how many layers I have here. I will probably eventually end up cutting a lot of them together so that they're all on the same layer, just so I don't have the issues when I try and actually like make the colors match. But oh my gosh. Sometimes you have so many layers. You're like, it's one layer that's wrong. I need to go to that one layer to fix it. I have 18 layers. I have 30 layers. What the heck? It's 100% fine. Patience is all you have left after people. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you for having so much patience for me. It's just that one issue where you're like, I don't get it. It's the problem with being an artist. This is 100% like third world problems. Or first world problems. First world problems, that was it. But then finding the layer you actually want. I thought I did that here. And it still didn't fix it. Like I said, there's an extra layer that's turned on somewhere, and I'm just not certain where it is. Yep. But as soon as I can find that one layer, I'll be good. I'll be good. Plenty of things for me. Nothing suggestive implying. It'll be so good when I can get this working, though. Now that I know the places that all of this like clothing needs to be, now I just need to decide if I want to go on and put on the clothing, like the colors on there again, and mix them together, like re-erase from the area, or if I just want to leave it like that. Because I could put like the color thing back over top of it, and then put it on that way. I don't know. That would make the colors a little bit easier. I'm not even gonna ask why that suddenly moved like that and cut off part of it. It didn't do it completely. I might need to do the color thing. I'll decide. You guys know me. I'll change my mind 8 times. I'll change my mind 8 times, 9 times, and the last time I'll finally be like, okay, no, that works. And it's probably one of the ones I already tested and were like, nope, I don't like that response. Don't like that one, I'll do this other one. That didn't work exactly like I wanted it to. Let me try this. Mm. It'll be good. It'll all work out. And I'm done my drink. And it is... That's why you stop decorating in some games. 20 minutes later, board swamps the lookout. I can see that. I can see that. Except that's why I like decorating a lot in games where people can't come in and like destroy your place because you didn't have the lookout working. Yeah. Yeah. I generally like having most of my clothing on like one layer, but when you're doing double colors like this, it works a little bit better the other way. Still, if I can work it, it'll look so good. It'll look so good. But, like I said, I think that's where I'm gonna call it. I think that's where I'm gonna call it tonight. Also, since I'm clearly a little bit distracted. That's why you like modded MC. Claim chunks unless they're on your friends list. They can't interact with anything. Yep. I would like to do Minecraft one day. I would like to actually download that and do some Minecraft. I have tried some like other games like it, and I do enjoy them. I just don't know if I would enjoy playing the game like most people do. I like the idea of going out and fighting and harvesting to make like the perfect place. I need this much gold. I will go and find every bit of gold in this world. Just for a monument or something. Thanks for the stream. Thank you. My head is hurting a little bit. Just a little bit, which is probably why I got so far into the art today. But fortunately, it's not bad. It's not bad. I took some Tylenol already. Enjoy it more as a community rather than solo. Exactly. On the other hand, I tend to play most games solo, so... I'd have to see. I'd probably try both. I mean, why not, right? Why not? But yes, I will probably try and download some of that. Not too long. Soon-ish. And yes, I think I am going to call it here. I will let you guys go. Same, normally modded streams don't want to hold anyone up. Yep, I can see that. I wouldn't mind having one full world for the community. Like, for our community, like, just our members. But I would have to, like, figure out where, like, to host it and stuff. So I have to do research before I jump right into that sort of stuff. I do like it, though. I do like the idea. Having other people on their time off come in and like help me finish a wall that I wasn't able to finish, that sort of stuff. It would be fun. I think it would be fun for like all of us. Like I said, I have to do some research first though. I have to figure out how I have like a server and stuff. Has a sub server for some of the regulars. I will take a look first, see if like my computer will actually host the requirements, or if I have an extra computer that would host the requirements. And if not, then I can look into the other ones. I know that there are quite a few people who actually run servers and they like let you borrow parts of their server, so yeah. Probably hosted in the UK, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. But yes, if you want to throw some details up in the Discord, I would appreciate that. At least if it gives me a place to start. I do feel kind of brain dead tonight. I think I'm going to stop it. Yep, I think I've been saying that for like 10 minutes now. I'm going to stop it here. We're going to stop streaming, and I will see you on Wednesday. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Okay,